signs from a mile away. Even hit me on the coast saying that you're missing home, and you're asking if I'm going to the bed. Like in every single post, and you think it's on all over. Girl, I feel the same way. Yeah. So don't let me go, I need you to stay. You and me should be on the dance floor tonight. I wanna show you that I know you, baby girl. So don't leave me when the music's just right. I'ma show you what you really want. So you need a different man for you. Listen, I can be that. It don't take no extra fish for me to see that. You up in my head, think I need that. Just promise me that you'll be there. At the same time, I don't wanna be moving too fast. Gotta step in and see if you're on it. You always just freaking up with a code. One of one, girl, I need you so bad. Trying to get me on the phone, saying that you're all alone. Started signs from a mile away. Even hit me on the coast, saying that you're missing home. You asking if I'm going to LA. Like in every single post, and you think it's on all over. Girl, I feel the same way. So don't let me go, I need you to stay. You and me should be on the dance floor tonight. I wanna show you that I know you, baby girl. So don't leave me when the music's just right. I'ma show you what you really want. Iced out toast to your neck, gold mining. Xndo, I got grass juice shining. You stayed home and got left behind. Big stones, you spinning out wrong, but you do you, and I be me. I'm hanging fits of mine in galleries. I bought an house, she off a key. You get attention right from you. Lean on me, I lean on me. It's not a waste of time. Tell me how it should. Oh my, better than all these bastards. Like come and copy mine. That's why I feel like this. I punched it in for every night. Got gems on every floor. I'll have a diamond after. I'm trying to stretch it out forever, not be televised. Who want it bad? I'm pouring buckets in a fountain. I'm in the lobby waiting for you at the counter. If I could go back, would I still have you around me? Say, at least I don't have to be somebody. Iced out toast to your neck, gold mining. Xndo, I got grass juice shining. You stayed home, don't get left behind. Big stones, you're spinning out wrong, but you do you, and I be me. I'm hanging fits of mine in galleries. I bought an house, she off a key. You get attention right from you. Lean on me, I lean on me. I wait outside, babe. Ooh, you're mad for sure. And Lord,
All right, what is up, everyone? Happy New Year! It is your boy Stripey. I am very. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I last hosted, so I am absolutely, completely out of my depth again. So we'll see how we do. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good holidays and a good New Year. And the what? It's the 4th today, so at least in the UK, everyone's going back to work tomorrow, and no one's ready for it. So hopefully, everyone else here is a bit more prepared to return to normalcy. Let's see. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Volume is pretty low, huh? That's weird. I'm reading pretty normal on mine. Let me double check. Is it low for anyone else? Loud and clear. Okay, that's fine then. That is fine by me. So for anyone here, I mean, we've all done this before. We know how this works. We listen to each other's songs. We give feedback on them. Use the feedback tag to earn points or tokens for the events. Spend those on things like the community playlist and the premiere alerts. Whole thing. We don't have to. We don't have to divulge in that anymore. Really, we all know the deal. And we've got a really full lineup tonight. So first off on the list, I'm just going to go straight into it. We have amitriptyline. If you want to give us your blurb, Ami, I will get the song ready. Okay. Okay, so they say they've been showing this song for the last couple of LCRs, and now it's 100% finished and out. I'm mostly here to promote this new album I release in New Year's. I hope you'll enjoy the doom and gloom. Awesome. So, to celebrate, I assume, which, is it the song Before I Hang? Because this is the link to the album. Is it, which specific song was it that you wanted to play? First track. Okay. So we are going to play the first song from amitriptyline. All right, congrats on the new release, dude. I think people have mentioned with the drum cohesion with the rest of the mix, but the genre, I tried to like pinpoint what it was, and it definitely Tez mentioned like the new alt underground, which I think fits really well. So yeah, congrats on the new release. The structure of the song is really good and like the strong point in my opinion. So if that's what you were looking for feedback on, I think you guys excel in that area. Right. Moving on to number 2. I believe we have Eno. You want to give me your blurb? Alright, so they say, hey everyone, this is the track I started today. Didn't realize there was an LCR, so no vocals yet, but maybe they're not needed for this one. All feedback is welcome. Not every song needs vocals. You are right. Let me find your song. There it is. Okay. This is Eno with the new project. All right. Yeah. I think that's one of the ones that you could definitely put vocals on if you wanted. I love that EQ sweep that you've got on the guitar, or like or is it phaser? I don't know. It sounds cool no matter what it is. So definitely keep working on that track, dude. Really cool stuff. Yeah, the guitar tone 8. So yeah. Next up we have Flatterectomy. Do you want to share what you have to say about your song while I grab the link? Alright, here we go. Alright, so Flat says the last Blitz entry of 2025, titled Waiting for the Drop. After its theme, I listened to some Paula Abdul for the initial vibes inspiration. The solo in the bridge is a hasty afterthought. I only just now sprinted together. Any and all feedback is welcome. Alright. Paula Abdul is an interesting poll.
Thrown out the shop. Need to calm down and just take a breath and pause myself, so I am waiting for the drop. Whip out my wallet and insert a coin. Find a new game to explore. It's multiplayer, so I hope you'll join. Let's set a brand new high score. Whip out my wallet and insert a coin. Find a new game to explore. It's multiplayer, so I hope you'll join. Let's set a brand new high score. Insert a coin. Find a new game to explore. It's multiplayer, so I hope you'll join. Let's set a brand new high score. Whip out my wallet and insert a coin. Find a new game to explore. It's multiplayer, so I hope you'll join. Let's set a brand new high score. Whip out my wallet and insert a coin. Find a new game to explore. It's multiplayer, so I hope you'll join. Let's set a brand new high score.
I think there's anything that could be said about your songs is that they are instantly recognizable as something you've made. And I'm sure we're going to get tons more Blitz tracks this year. So thank you for sharing that with us, mate. Let me see. Yeah, the flat core genre is going to have a huge boom this year, I imagine. All right. Next up, we have the Anthropophobia Project. Right. Oh, they got the blurb ready. you knew. I'm already humming that melody flat, so it's definitely catchy. All right, so they say, "What's up, everybody? Good to see you all. Here's a simple instrumental made out to zone out to called A Simple Groove Ghosted. Curious what you all think. Any feedback is welcome and appreciated." All right. Grab the song. All right, this is the Anthropophobia Project. I'm glad other people had a reaction to when the acoustic came in, because it was the exact same thing that happened to me. I was like, "Oh, nice." Really good stuff, dude. Really, really solid stuff. I know Tez also mentioned like a transition song you'd hear in Daria or Before Six That World. Really cool stuff. All right. Next up, we have Iman. All right, Iman. Me grab the song if you're still awake. That is, I think you are. Ah, there he is. Alright, so they say, so I shared the song in LCR when it was a work in progress, released it on the 2nd of January. Already got a new dance again. Very Amon style, atmospheric, melodic, and uplifting Liquid D&B. There are some trancey elements as well with the dreamy vocals from Eli. Let me know what you guys think. Alright. Let me grab the Spotify link. Alright, well, this is Amon's new song. Really chill stuff, dude. The vocals are amazing, like straight up. And I do like how soft they are in the drop. Honestly, I know some people wanted them to open up more, but I really like the chill vibes. And overall, pretty well produced song, dude. Yeah, well done. Congrats on the release. Next up, we have YI Author. Grab the link. while you post your blurb about your song. Okay, so they say, hi everyone, this is a rough draft of the final song for an EP I'm working on. The songs are supposed to depict a day in the desert. In this one, Midnight Coda? I almost said soda. Midnight Coda is about falling asleep under the stars at the end of it. It's a bit of a mess, and I just wanted to read on the concept, the themes, the instrumentation, etc. I'm not worried about the mix, timings, humanization, or specific articulations at the moment, but I'll happily receive any feedback you guys have. Alright, awesome. Alright, so this is Why I Oughta. Really charming instrumentation in that. Really, really charming. You know, when you mentioned like Final Fantasy, I hit the nail on the head for me. Hit those vibes just perfectly. Really nice stuff. And congrats on almost finishing the EP as well. I bet you're excited to get that all out. Next up, we have Monatic. If you want to share your blurb while I find the link. Alright, so they say, hi everyone. This is the last song on my EP dropping later this month. The song is called Landlord, and it's a chill, sort of tongue-in-cheek acoustic track. The track's in its final stages, but all feedback is appreciated, especially on the vocals and overall quality. Thanks. Oh, continuing the streak of chill songs today, it seems. Alright, let me find the thing. Alright, so this is Monetic.
Call it whatever you like. I owe you more than my life. I am indebted to you. But when it's dark and it's night and nothing's working out right, I am indebted to you. 'Cause you're my fucking landlord. 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 If you give me a rule, but there's still damp on my wall, am I indebted to you? And if you call me a blade, don't tell me it's section 8, am I indebted to you? 'Cause you're my fucking landlord. 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 Call it whatever you like. I owe you more than my life. I am indebted to you. But when it's dark and it's night and nothing's working out right, I am indebted to you. 'Cause you're my fucking landlord. 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 Even if we both go crazy, there's not enough words in the dictionary. Tell me to tell you I know I love you. Tell me to tell you I know I love you. Tell me to tell you I know I love you. Tell me to tell you I know I love you.
Really cool. I think you played this at a previous LCR because the chorus melody is really catchy, and like the motif of using like a landlord. Really really cool stuff. Some people mentioned the vocals. I kind of like the what's it called? Dream pop, I think it's called, or whatever. With the super washed out vocals. If you wanted to, you could like side chain the vocal onto the reverb bus just a tiny bit to kind of balance it out. I am not Australian, I'm British, unfortunately. But yeah, look forward to the EP release. I know you've been working on it for a bit. Next up, we have Marlies. Australians are kind of like the spicy British, so I get the confusion. I also am apparently American to a lot of people, so I'm kind of all over the place. Okay, so American Brit who's Aussie. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Alright, so Molly says, I'm going to kill the streak of chill songs here. This is a work in progress. I'm just looking for general feedback. Anything that stands out in your opinion? Also mainly wondering if things don't sound off key or anything, or if that's just in my head. Alright, we can definitely find out. Where's that link? I just had it. There it is. Alright, so this is Molly's. Oh, dude, that song rips. That's awesome. Really good stuff, especially for a work in progress. Any worries about being off key or anything? I don't think you have to worry about. It sounded fine to me. So I'm looking forward to hearing that as it gets further along and for the EP that you seem to be working on. Lots of EPs going on. Maybe I should do one of those. Need to join the wave. Everyone seems to be doing bigger projects this year, which is good to see. All right, next up we have Tez. Would you like to share your blurb while I grab your link? All right, so they say, getting on the music side after a rough 2025, intending this as my first release of January 2026. fleece toys with the concept of Stockholm Syndrome, looking for general mix feedback and production feedback, aiming for high quality production. All right. This is Tez. Just download the file quickly. Oh, you've given us the lyrics too. Thank you. All right, now this is Tez.
It's not so bad, the austere. I think I wanna leave, but maybe I'm not thinking clear. The system, it loves me, despite all of its indignity. Save us, can't stay. Said the me that we were yesterday. One day I hope we'll see eye to eye. Just not this time, 'cause you're alarming me with your speech. It's incendiary. I'm disarming. You can see my hands. The door, it is wide open, but you don't want all that. One day I hope we'll see eye to eye, just not this time. Save me, save me, 'cause I can't see just what they've done to me.
All right, welcome back to Making Music, my guy. Seems like you haven't skipped anything. So really cool stuff. I think Saddle also mentioned like that melody around the 2-minute mark. I really liked. Song progressed really well. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. And hopefully you get to have a better year and you get to make more stuff. All right, next up we have, is it Saddlebird or is it Saddlebird? I think one of the two, I assume. If you'd like to share your blurb while I grab your link. Saddlebird. Okay, my bad. Okay, let me just grab this. Okay, so they said, I wrote this last year after accidentally visiting the seaside town of, oh no, I'm going to butcher this, Sausalito, with my fiance. It's inspired by the rising house sprinkled hills by the bay. It's a cute song about a boy and a girl discovering it and somehow turns into a story about barrenness and dementia. I'm curious if it's release ready, also wondering how the vocals feel chain-wise and mix-wise, and where I might add some harmonies. Also, percussion elements are not my forte, so we'll gladly take feedback there too. Okay. This is Sidelbird.
He was a boy and she was a girl, trying to find some purpose in a broken world. He said, let's look for the stars and maybe see where we are. So together they climbed to the heights of Sausalito. She said the waters are big, but the people are small. Maybe we'll discover something after all. He said, let's go to the shore and see what she has in store. The tide could bring in something that we've been searching for. So he was a boy and she was a girl, trying to find some purpose in a little world. She said, let's look to the stars and maybe find who we are. And together we can climb to the heights of Sausalito. Sausalito. She was a lady making way for a baby. Said, I finally found a purpose I can call my own. But the tide ebbs and flows and may not reap what she sows. She gives and takes away for reasons no one will know. He was a man building boats with his hands. Said, I'll take you to the heights of 100 lands. But old age came early, broke a man in his 30s. Said, we'll build a life, enjoy the ride however we can. So he was a boy and she was a girl, trying to make some sense of a broken world. He said, I think of the stars, don't always see where they are. So we can always climb to the heights of Sausalito. Flocks were on the bay when the sun reappeared, and clouds kept rolling slowly over Belvedere. And brittle bones left the heights in the past. His growing was slow and living was fast. He said, my spirit is big, but my memory is small. Tell me we discovered something after all. She said, you were a boy and I was a girl. I think we found some purpose in our little world. We looked to the stars and even found who we are. So let's take one last climb to the heights. Yeah, I'll follow you up to the heights.
Some really impressive lyricism on that. Really compelling storytelling as well, just in general. Catchy melodies. I immediately heard the Owl City vibe as well. I think there's a little bit too much like crispiness on the high end of the vocal, but it's very minor. And I know some people mentioned as well with the reverb bus, when it dips down near the end there, I can hear the reverb. So maybe just bringing it up slightly could help fill the space people are looking for. It's very minor stuff. I think it's very close to release ready. So thanks for sharing that with us. Next up, we have Dull Edge, Dreams of Lasers. Welcome back. It's been a while, I believe, dude. All right, let me just grab your link. Where'd that go? There it is. Okay, so they've said this weekend I made a track with my son. My son did a lot of the keyboard work, which is most of the piece. I know mixing needs work. It is very hard and very busy, which will make mixing hard. Any other feedback? I was trying some vocal rhythm stuff where I am sort of talking and I am not sure that works. Also, everything's a lot of effects. Any feedback would be appreciated. All right, let's find out, dude. This is Dull Edge and his son.
Could you give peace a chance? We're all at the same dance. You could live and let live before everything we know ends. And you can
can't remember the last time you released a song, to be honest, mate. So it's good to hear new stuff from you. Especially because I read in the visual channel you're working on an album, which I'm very excited for. So that's good news. So thank you for sharing that. Hopefully, I don't know if this one's going to be part of it. I don't think you mentioned it in your blurb, but definitely something to consider. I think it sounds good. I think the vocals are peaking a little bit, but there's something to the rawness, as Dice has mentioned, that I like. I think you could do something where you like hard clip the vocals to add a bit of a drive distortion to them, which would sound pretty cool. Similar to Sail by AWOL Nation. Really cool stuff. A whole different direction. Ooh, that's exciting. Really exciting. Right. Next up, last but not least, we have Kwaomi. Round us out for the night. I see they're typing their blurb. Let me just grab the file quickly then. Okay. Alright, so they say it's a track about a girl in a hospital bed, watching fireworks outside the window all alone in a relatively dark room. The song is about how she still wants to do things a regular teenager would want to do, but also express the fact that she can't. It's pretty much a regular ballad, enjoy. And yes, Ko, I'll add you on at the end if you'd like, considering you've been here the whole time. That's fine by me. Alright, so this is Kwaomi.
今晩の祭りは今晩の星空今晩のご飯はもう一度見たい僕が眠る前までこの人生を満喫して友達と出かけ可愛いドレスを着てでも夢は夢のまま終わるの普通だしね今晩の祭りは今晩の星空今晩 見れない
I think this is the first track of yours I have heard with vocals on, and it works really well. I agree with Eno about him being a touch dry. Piano maybe a little bit, but I don't mind the dry piano. Really cool stuff. Great composition. Next up, we have Ko 302. Would you like to throw in your blurb? Yeah, Sunpunk. The call and response from the voice piano. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Really good stuff. Let me see. Okay. So 302 says this is a new track I started on New Year's Eve. I'm excited to see where this phase of my life takes me creatively. Looking for a general feedback. I haven't focused too much on the mix, as I'm still writing the overall foundation. Thank you for your ears. Awesome. Let me make sure I've got the right song. There it is. All right, this is 302.
I know what you don't say before you even speak. I know there is a part you hide inside. Confidence, you think I'm distracted. I'm already inside. Keep standing here for what you've buried. You don't have to hide so carefully. I don't pay mind to faces. I swear I'm designed not to mind what you choose to show me. I just got this chasing all your just got this chasing all your
Really solid foundations. I know you said that you started this like what 4 days ago, 5 days ago. So I think you've got a really solid foundation. I know just mentioned the David Bowie vibes. I can hear that, especially in the vocal delivery and the kind of like dreamy arrangement in there. Definitely hear that. Really cool stuff. Definitely finish it. All right. And then the actual last track of the night is Dice's. I believe I've been saying that right. I know I've asked you this before. I'm pretty sure it is Dices, how it's pronounced. Okie dokie, there it is. This is a work in progress. There we go. Falling asleep. This is a work in progress for my project. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm sorry. Estadia a corto plazo. We make music in Spanish, so I don't expect any feedback on the lyrics. I would like your opinion on the general vibe / production of the song. Any advice is very welcome. The actual no track from me. No track from me tonight. Maybe in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll have something. All right, so this is Dices with their project. Don't worry, I don't post the song links at my LCRs co, so we're all good there. All right, so let me just make sure I got the right one. This is Dices.
Nos sentimos compasión, derrotaste parte de mi humanidad. Si supieras tu poder, arreglaste todo lo que estaba mal. Partimos sin rumbo, ese lugar no existe en el presente. Perdimos el miedo de algo que podrá pasar. Te escondiste en mi mirada tantas veces cuando quise escapar de mis sueños, nunca te desapareces y no estás al despertar. Partimos sin rumbo, ese lugar no existe en el presente. Perdimos el miedo de algo que podrá pasar. Podrá
Really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Good one to end it on as well. Sodell mentioned the vocals getting a little bit buried in some parts, which I agree with. But it sounds very good in its current state. especially considering it's not mastered. Really good stuff. And a good one to end it on, because that is the first Sunday LCR of 2026. Thank you guys for coming. We have now entered the Shill Zone. Feel free to post your social media links in the chat. You won't get in trouble for it, I'll make sure. And we will do this again another week. It won't be next Sunday. I'm still going to be doing this bi-weekly, but Fabs and Shamillion have been testing out if they would like to do more LCRs themselves. So keep an ear out, and one of those guys might end up doing a Sunday LCR next week. We'll see. Just keep an eye on the events tab up on the top left of the Discord app. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.